dumb. If I wanted to be messy, like, there's no fucking thing that's going to happen if I go for you. Like, if I'm like, okay, fuck it. It turns out the ship between Jackie and Michael is already sinking before it even became solid, and I'm going to explain why. I'm also going to talk about the house task that they did today, which is the darling task. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you came at the absolute right time. Thank you for being here. If you're a regular viewer, you know I love you so much. Without further ado, let us talk about the business of the day. First of all, I want to talk about Angel and Michael. So you guys, you know that the other time after the Saturday night party, Angel asked Michael for a kiss and Michael turned it down. And before that kiss, Michael and Angel had this head massage thing that they did, and Jackie B didn't really find it funny. Jackie B actually came in and saw Michael and Angel together. Angel was massaging his head and all, and she was like, Angel, what are you doing? Why are you rubbing his head? And she was just like, oh, pointed at him. I'm like, ah, he's here, and I asked him, that kind of thing. So that was it with Angel. But then she confronted Michael about it, and Michael gave his explanation and all, and said he didn't do anything wrong, so he wasn't going to apologize for it. But Jackie B didn't take it lightly. So after that time, it turns out that Jackie B has been giving Michael attitude, and Michael said he tried to speak to her, tried to talk to her after that time, but she snubbed him. So he's of the opinion now that I did something and you feel like, oh, you don't work well with it, is something that I did wrong. Why not talk to me about it? Or even if I'm trying to talk to you, why not just tell me, oh, I'm not ready to talk now, maybe when I'm ready to talk I will let you know. You just snub me like that. I say, no, I'm not going to have that. If you expect me to now come and be following you and trying to make things right, I'm not going to do that, in case that's what you are expecting me to do. He said yes, the things are not really deep yet, but then he really fucks with her, and he doesn't want anything to happen to whatever they are doing. However, he's also thinking about the outside world, that when it comes to the outside world, he doesn't think that he will want to work with Jackie B. Another thing that Angel said is that Angel is saying that she and Jackie B, they are cool, they are friends, and Jackie B had sent her the other time to come and ask Michael how he feels about Jackie B. So when she came, she asked Michael, oh, what's up, do you like her? Michael's like, oh, she's a cool person, I enjoy her company, yeah. And Angel said she carried that message, so she went there and conveyed it to Jackie B that, oh, he says he's cool, that you are cool, he likes you, like that. So she doesn't understand why, if she feels uncomfortable about Angel rubbing Michael's head, why didn't she speak to me? Angel was just talking about it. That means she doesn't even see me as her friend in the first place. We are in this house together and I've known you for 3 weeks. I don't really owe you any sort of friendship per se. I can go for Michael if I want. I can do anything I want, because at the end of the day, Michael has been in this house for 1 week. So you can't even really own him per se. And the same way you're owning him, it's not fair to him, because what if he likes someone else? What if he wants to be with someone else and you're already doing as if he cannot play with other people, he can't be with other people? It's too early. So she was just advising Michael that, Michael, Lucy, what I'm going to tell you is that take your time. If you feel like, oh, it's going to work and everything, take your time. But Michael is just like, he doesn't want to feel like, oh, he's using her and all the public eye. And she said, no, don't go and make this situation something like the one that I had with Samuel. Because for Samuel, everybody was like, oh yes, this ship is selling, people look good together, But she and Sammy, they were not connecting mentally, and it took her a lot to just go and sit Sammy down, and she had to tell him that, see, we don't connect mentally, and even though the whole house is shipping us, I like you as a person, but let's just be friends. So she was just advising Michael that he too, he should think about it. If it's something that he feels like will work, then they should take it slow and work it out. Well, if it won't work, they should talk about it and bounce. Angel also mentioned the part where she was asking Jackie B that, oh, do you actually like the guy? She was like, oh, she's older than him with some years, and he's not into Monopoly, so she doesn't know what she's going to do, just shall expressly say that she likes him. So she's like, okay, if you don't really like him, then why are you trying to keep him around when you know that things may not even work with you guys? So Michael is like, yes, so because even if they go out of the house, things may not work, because in the house, oh, they are compatible, they talk, they vibe and everything, but outside the house, that he doesn't think it will work. So he's trying to see how he can separate things from inside the house, so that when they go outside the house, it doesn't now get tougher for them to separate. So he's also thinking about not really getting as close with Jackie B anymore. I don't know who he's going to move to now. I hope it's not Angel, and I hope it's not Peace too, because Jackie B will feel bad that, oh, Peace is her friend, and then Angel too, oh, you have finally succeeded in snatching him kind of situation. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this matter. I saw this coming anyways, because the whole clicking thing and ownership thing happened too quickly. I knew that it was going to come to a time where he's like, oh, I want to be with other people as well. I can't just be with you all the time, you know. Because when the guy is even as afraid of meeting other people, talking to other people, and vibing with other girls in particular. So I feel like, yeah, that's what's going on. So let's know what your thoughts are in the comment section. So people that came today gave them their darling task as usual. So they had the first part of the task, which is them picking themselves and sharing themselves into group. So each group is going to do their hair for 90 minutes. After they do that, they're going to do a choreographed dance steps for the darling team song. After that, they're going to do a presentation. So they did that, and the team Braids won. They won the sum of 750,000 naira each, which is a lot. Like, housemates have been so happy, they've been so excited. People have won up to 1.5 million naira in total. So people have money in the house, and Jackie B is like, chai, me, I'm so upset right now. Like, I've not won anything, not 1 naira, and people are already having 1.5 million. I'm not even going to lie, I feel so bad. So different people were just talking about how their tax could have been better. You know how these things always is now. But the people in Team Braids are Liquorose, Michael, JMK, Queen, and Yusef. So 5 of them won the sum of 750,000 naira each, which is amazing, right? Isn't it? In it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is all I have for you guys for now. I thought I should bring this to you. Until next time, I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye guys.